Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Spyro the Dragon. And now we're entering Gnorc Cove, which is the first world of Nasty's world. Now, for this being the first level or the final world in the game, I think this one's actually pretty simple, and actually quite fun too. Now with those enemies, all you gotta do is just ram the barrels right into them. And I like the music here too. This whole world seems deceptively cheery for some reason. And as you can see, this is pretty much the stocking and working area of the Gnorcs here. Again, same thing here, just feed them a barrel. Now make sure that you don't ram into the TNT crates, of course, or should I say barrels, and instead use them to open up strong boxes like this one. Yeah, you certainly don't want to ram into those TNT barrels. Okay, this guy with the TNT barrel, just feed him another barrel. I like that you get to see his underpants too with the hearts on it. Nice touch indeed. Don't really care to see his underpants, but whatever. Now you clearly see that one over there. He can be kind of tricky if you don't know how to deal with him, but overall it really shouldn't be all too bad. Which, I don't know what past me is doing here. Okay, just gotta make sure. Okay. If it does that, just make sure you just get out of the way and then he resets. Okay, now he reset. Now you can flame him. There we go. And for this guy, I just like to flame the TNT barrel either when he has it or when he's about to grab it. And in that way it just explodes on him. Now this is a little bit more dangerous because they're TNT barrels instead of regular silver barrels, but just jump over them and flame the Gnorc and you should be okay. Of course, those crates should be no match for your charge. And make sure you get these chests too. And then there's a dragon. There's 2 dragons in this level.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
I would be too. You know, Spyro's come a long way since the Artisan's World. Okay, all you need to do with that strong box, go over here, get the barrel, ram into it, boom. There are your gems. Of course, make sure that you got a good vantage point here. Yeah, I've always liked this level, and like I said before, for it being one of the last levels in the game, it's deceptively simple and actually quite cheerful. Okay, we just gotta line up here, feed this guy a barrel, feed him another one. They shouldn't be too bad. Okay, past me, was want to be thorough here. Now, this section can get a little bit hairy, but like I said before, as long as you're careful, things shouldn't be too bad here. Okay, just flame him. Of course, watch out for those barrels. And what I like to do is flame this TNT barrel, which I didn't do it there, but I like to flame it to where he actually picks it up and then it explodes in his hand. I actually think that's kind of funny. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but oh well. Again, more fun ramming the barrels into Gnorcs. Something tells me that Spyro would be really good at Donkey Kong and these Gnorcs would be really bad at it. Of course, again, watch out for the TNT barrels here. Just jump over them and flame the Gnorc before you can send down any more. Now, you're probably wondering, how do you deal with that strong box down there? Simple. Feed it a barrel. And yes, they can go quite a distance, too. You wouldn't think that considering it's made out of metal, but it can actually do quite a bit of distance. As you can see there, and you're able to collect all the coins from the strong box. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, of course we see a string of enemies over there. You know what that means. And there's another 1-up chest. Usually, whenever you see lots of 1-ups in a level, that usually means that a level is hard or there's bad news ahead. But in this case, well, that just isn't the case. There's really no gotcha moments in this stage at least I don't think there is anyway. And if you do that just right, you can actually cause the TNT barrel to explode inside that Gnorc's arms. And as you can see there's the second and final dragon of Gnorc Cove. Past me, making sure I got everything.
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
I love Thomas's face there. Yeah, rather cheesy Parappa the Rapper reference there. I always did chuckle at that when especially the first time I played this. I'm like, Spyro, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Now, this section here I think can be quite fun with the Gnorcs and the spiral staircase there. Just gonna make sure you get all the gems. Okay, glide over here. Okay, watch this. You like chain reactions? Well, there you go. Good way to knock out some Gnorcs. Okay, you can either go one of 3 ways here, which just gotta destroy that to get the chest. Now, the way you do want to go here is through this way. And the reason for that is because at the end of this corridor here, you see a key. And you're probably wondering, well, Teddy, where's the locked chest at? Well, it so happens that the locked chest is actually down this green passageway here. But first, make sure you light up the firework chest. Get some nice booty there. Now, this section can be a little bit tricky to get past without taking damage. Okay, just gotta quickly knock out the Gnorcs here. And you should be good. Now, there is a way that you can actually destroy this locked chest without needing the key. Which, I have to say, I've never even heard of until I watched Real Mithral's playthrough of this game and he brought it up. And apparently it can happen, although it's never happened. And from what I heard and from what I read, if you destroy the locked chest and then you go to grab the key, you get the key, but it won't actually register as anything. You just happen to have a key that you can't use. Which I think is interesting. I didn't even know that you could even do that. But like I said before, it's never happened to me, so... Of course, while I'm talking here, of course, aim the barrels at the Gnorcs there. Should be getting close to 400 gems in this stage, which I didn't even mention that in this video, but... And one thing I do have to mention real quickly is, in order to gain access to the next level, you do have to take the exit portal, so... Even if you get everything and then you push start and then go to the exit level through the menu, it will not count. You actually have to use the exit portal in order to gain access to the next world. Which in this case is Twilight Harbor. As you can see there's also some treasure there that we didn't get before because the mouth was closed. And there we go. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.